Now in today's video, I'm going to be showing y'all how to make this catfish slasher build in NBA 2K24. I got two versions of this build in this video, so y'all can have options to go with. But if y'all could do me a favor real quick and like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on post notifications to the channel so you can be notified when I post. And let's try to get 100 likes on today's video. For the first build, you want to go with 6'6", 207 pounds with a 7'2" wingspan. Make sure the position is point guard. Now we're going to start off with the finishing. So I always like to go for a 60 or above close shot just to be safe. I don't really like going below. So we get a 64 for the close shot. For the driving layup, we're going to put that all the way up to an 84, which allows us to get a lot of good badges on Gold and Hall of Fame. And on top of that, we get a 50 driving up, which I mean is not that high, but it's high enough to still get some dunks off. That's all you really need, to be honest, just enough so you can get certain animations. But we're gonna move on to the shooting. So for the mid-range, you want to go ahead and put it all the way up to a 76. Now for the mid-range, it's only so you can get silver green machine, and for the 3-ball, we're gonna put it up to a 77. For low shooting builds like this, I recommend using Dyson Daniels jump shot base. That's my personal opinion. I use that on my other guard that has a 79 3-ball, and you're going to get a 66 free throw. But we're going to go ahead and move on to the playmaking. So for the pass accuracy, you want to put that to a 63. For the ball handle, you want to go ahead and put it to an 87, just enough so we can get silver killer combos, silver speed booster, you know, things like that. And on top of that, we get an 83 speed with ball, which allows us to get gold hyper drive. So that's like dribbling towards the paint and stuff. Hey, this is W playmaking. This is really all you need. But we're going to go ahead and move on to the defense. So you want to max out your interior to an 83. You're going to put your perimeter defense to a 66. I mean, it's not that high, but you should be able to stay in front of somebody. And we get a 96 steal. Hall of Fame right stick ripper, Hall of Fame interceptor, and gold glove. And on top of that, we get a 78 block, which allows us to get the exact requirement for silver chase down artists. I'm going to show you how to get in a second. We get a max offensive rebound and a 55 defensive rebound. Now the defensive stacks go crazy, and the only thing that's really lacking is perimeter defense, but you really don't need it that high to get stops. Now we're going to move on to the physical. So for the speed, we want to put it up to an 86, just enough so we can get gold hyper drive. We don't get gold speed booster, but it is what it is. For the acceleration, you want to put it up to an 81. For the strength, you want to put it all the way up to a 65. And for the vertical, you're going to put it up to a 74, just enough so you can get that silver chase down and gold aerial wizard. So that's just a dub right there. And we also get that 99 stamina. Now here's the stats. Y'all let me know what y'all think about it. Very balanced. It can do everything that it needs, to be honest. Like, trust and believe. Now for the shades, you will get Walt Frazier, Lonzo Ball, and Marcus Smart. Very odd group of shades, and you have built yourself a slasher. Come on now, my guy. This is a catfish. This is a two-way 3-point slasher, in my opinion. But we're gonna move on to the second version of this build, man. So for the metrics, you really want to just go with the same thing as the first build. Point guard 6'6", for the weight 207 pounds with that 7'2" wingspan. Same metrics but different attributes. Now look, we're going to go ahead and start off with the finishing. So for the close shot, you want to go ahead and put it all the way up to a 60 exactly. The driving layup, you want to go ahead and put it all the way up to a 79, just enough so we can get certain layup animations like Jimmy Butler or John Wall. Now for the driving dunk, you want to put it up to a 50, and you want to put your post control to a 26. It's really it for the finishing. Like, you only get a lower driving layup, but hey, it's all good because we're gonna move on to the shooting. So for the mid-range, you want to put it up to a 76. For the 3-ball, you want to go ahead and put that all the way up to an 80. You get an 83 ball, so that's definitely a dub right there. And for the free throw, we get a 75. So you're gonna be hitting free throws consistently because you got free points on bronze. But we're gonna move on to the playmaking now. So for the pass accuracy, you want to put it up to a 63 once again. For the ball handle, you're gonna max it out to a 93. And for the speed with ball, you're gonna put that all the way up to an 83. Just enough so we can get that gold speed booster and that gold hyperdrive. So that's just a dub right there. Get gold handles for days, gold unpluckable and Hall of Fame ankle breaker. You're gonna be comboing up like crazy and moving very fast. Now for the defense, we're gonna go ahead and max out that interior to an 83. For the perimeter defense, we actually get a 75, which is actually pretty decent. You get a lot of good bronze badges on the perimeter. For the steal, we're gonna put it up to a 91. We don't get Hall of Fame interceptor or right stick ripper, but we still get them on gold. For the block, we're gonna put that to a 78. For the offensive rebound, we're going to go ahead and put that all the way up to a 68. And for the defensive rebound, we're going to leave it at a 55. Now, as y'all can see, these stats right here is tough because you get a higher perimeter and you still get them steal badges on gold. But we're going to move on to the physicals. So for the speed, you want to put that to an 82. For the acceleration, you want to put it to an 85. And for the strength, you actually get a 74 strength, which allows us to get bronze bulldozer, and we still get a 74 vertical, just enough so we can get chased down artists on silver, and we get a 99 stamina. Now y'all let me know in the comment section what y'all think about this version of the build. I low-key like it a lot, but it lacks in certain areas, as y'all can see. But I'm gonna show y'all the shades of this build, man. Very iffy shades, I'm not gonna lie. Didn't expect this. Jason Kidd, Lonzo Ball, and SGA. Like, how did I get an SGA shade? And you have built yourself a 3-point shot creator, aka a 3-point slash, to be honest, because you still can finish in the paint. So that's just a dub right there. But this is the end of the video, and I just want to say that I appreciate all y'all for tuning in. If you're new to the channel, why don't you like, comment, subscribe? We is on that grind to 20K subscribers, but the ultimate goal is 100K, my boy. So hey, if y'all just go ahead and sub up, it's free, my guy. Like, why not sub up? You know what I'm saying? I post daily content. I post every day or every other day, man. I try to help y'all with these type of videos, builds, jump shots, and on top of that, I drop the best dribble tutorials. You feel me? Like, if you need to learn how to dribble, it's already on my channel. Go ahead and get yourselves right, man, because I got everything for y'all. We is grinding all 2024, man. We've been going crazy. We're already at 16.3K, which I'm very grateful for, man. I didn't think I was gonna make it this far. He is going crazy. I'm telling y'all, bro. I appreciate all the support on my recent videos, man. Check out my most recent videos. That's gonna be popping up on the screen right here, man. And hey, I'm out.